Hi, I'm Luisa from Milestone, from Milan. Coming back to March last year, it has been a big hit for us because, very suddenly in Italy, the numbers started to increase. We were all very frightened and, we decided to close the company. And for us, it was, something completely new because Milestone always work 100% in the office. So from a day to another, be 100% at home has been difficult at the beginning. We were all very worried because the situation around us was increasing. Many people was dying. On the same time, every time there's something new, you react very strong. We organized ourselves and we started to work. And I think we did it well. People worked with a lot of energy and very seriously and so on. We delivered some games, MotoGP and ride and so on. At the beginning, we were thinking it was just for 1 month. So we thought, okay, we will close this month. Then in April, we thought, okay, till the end of April, till the end of May. Then the situation was not changing a lot till June, that when numbers were decreasing. But situation was not perfect with transport in Italy. We have many people that comes from outside Milan. Transport was difficult and so on. So we thought, okay, we will all come back in September. The company is open. You can come to work in Milestone or stay at home. How is better for you? In September, we were completely convinced that we will open 100% in October. We had the news of the first colleague that was ill, positive to COVID. And in 1 week, there was 7 colleagues that were positive to COVID. They did not take it in Milestone because just one came to Milestone, the other were at home. But in any case, it was affecting us a lot. So we decided to completely close Milestone. These 7 colleagues are now okay, but we have another 2 colleagues that are perhaps positive, they have fever and so on. And one of our colleagues lost his father in a horrible way, so we are very, very close to him. It's very clear that the situation is not simple and people are a little bit tired of this way of working. Me as a first, I would like to come back in a normal way, to see my colleague, to speak with people, to have meetings, but that's the situation. I think people is tired of this, but it's prepared. But, we all understand what's happening. Yesterday there was 40,000 cases here in Italy and 600 people that died. So the situation is a heavy situation. So I think we are ready to plan to stay at home. What I hope that in January will be possible to work part in company, part at home, organize a meeting, who knows. What is most challenging for me is as a first train the new people. That's very difficult because we have big challenge in front of us. We need new people. The second point is that the creative part of our work is affected a lot. We make, for sure, we make many meetings as everybody during the day on Teams and so on, but it's not the same. When you are sitting together to look at build, to look at the game, to look that what needs a lot. And then it's clear that there are some colleagues that are in a flat with 2 kids or alone or for so long. In Milestone, we are a video game company, and we are much more lucky than many of the other people because we have, our salary at the end of the month. We work, all our people is working, so we are much more lucky than others. It's hard to complain in this situation because, I know many people that do not have, that is at home, are not receiving any salary at the end of the month, and the situation is not simple. So. As you know, we are currently working on more titles on the same time. So today we are working on MotoGP, all the DLC of ride, on the next Supercross, on the next MX, and on a new project that has not been announced. And that's one of the points that make our life a little bit more difficult, as we are 240 people, and our programmer migrate from one project to another. So when a project is in the top of the development, it asks for many people, then part of these people go to another project. And, make it from home is not always simple because, your mindset is on ride, and then my mindset needs to go on MotoGP. So not always, that's another of the difficulty that we are facing. But again, I think that our people is doing really, really his best, and we are doing at the end. In terms of the publishing side, what changed a lot during COVID has been how digital became important, even for Milestone, compared with retail. It's very clear that in March, April, May, everything was closed. And when I understood this, I was very worried what we can do. We have MotoGP to launch, the retailer are closed, how make our results. On the same time, the digital side started to increase really a lot. So at the end, the results of the company till today are very good. At the end, we sold in terms of unit very close to what we had sold even with retailer, or in some cases, in the case of catalog, much more. So at the end, for this reason, I say we cannot complain as a video game market because at the end we are doing better results than before. Grazie mille, arrivederci a tutti.